start now. So today I'll tell you about our induction program for a new staff, that is you. So let's start now. So first I'll give you a short introduction about our company. First we will talk about our mission. So our mission is to provide education to the worldwide children, and our vision is to provide world most student-centric educational program to make AUPP a world most student-centric educational program. So our objectives of workplace is to help provide education all over and to provide people together of different areas to improvise together. So let's click on to next slide. That is, so next slide is about introduction to other members of the staff. Go through the previous organization chart. So just I have given you handouts, they are at the right column. You can see the organization chart of the previous work that our company has done. So you can just go through them quickly. So you can see the growth of our company in the previous years. I can tell you that our company is around 15 years old, and from previous years we have grown very much. So next I can tell you about those roles and responsibilities of the existing staff. So our company consists of some teams. We have not given them name around this team, that team, or maintenance or this. We have given the name around team A, team B, team C. So team A is a maintenance team, that is they work for the maintenance. So the team A works for the maintenance of the production floor, and team B consists of, he works for security. And security doesn't mean security from one thing, it's security in every means. Like it also secures your data from that hacks or everything. It secures you from not getting hurt in the workplace. And they also see that any hazard which can take place, so they see that they won't take place. And the next team is, we can say, team C, which is for compliance issues. They work to maintain the quality of our company, that is in every means, like our company is growing to our plan or not. So our next team is, that is team D. So team D is about marketing. Every company, whatever work they do, they need some promotion to grow. So that team basically works on a promotion. They conduct seminars in the colleges and there, so that more and more students can get enrolled in our company. So we have completed 4 teams. The next team is team E, which is academics. So the academics team basically looks for, when the students come, they take their admissions and fill their forms and all. They check that that student is eligible to study under us or not. Then it also consists of teaching staff who teach you here, and they also maintain the records, which assignments, they check your assignments, they feed your marks, they do everything that stuff. So the next is hospitality, that is team F. So our hospitality team basically sees that no student goes because they are discriminated or something, like they belong to some category which we won't accept that. So they basically see that you don't get discriminated on the basis of your sex, your gender, on the basis of your color, the country you belong to, and even if you are disabled. So they keep you that nobody gets back or they don't get admissions in our company because of their disability, and nobody gets unequal rights. So that's done. We will skip on to the next PPT. That is introduction to the other teams within the work area. I think we have already discussed this, but I'll give you a quick review on that. So the purpose of the other staff members as I've already told you that we have teams. So the team A, as I told you, do you remember that? Yeah, so can you tell me what was team A? Can you please tell me what was team A about? Maintenance. Yeah, that you were correct. Team A was about maintenance. Okay. And team B? So do you also remember what team B was about? Security. Yeah, security, you are correct. And can you tell me about what was team C about?
It was compliance.
Yeah, you're correct. And team D was about marketing, which deals in that you get basic promotions and even seminars and all. And our team E was about academics, which just go through students. They are basically deal with students and your parents and all. And team F was about hospitality, and that's it. We have total F teams. So we can skip on to our next. Yeah, how the team fits into the workplace. So that is how each and every team we have that fits in our work. That why do they work for us? So each and every team we have, and the members who are working in that team, they are expert in their own field. Okay. So as you are expert in academics, you will be joining team, I think E, and I think you will be joining the maintenance team. And as you are also perfect in your field, so their contribution for the growth of a company. So each and every team is contributing in their own way, and every team's contribution is a must. So the company basically is running on because of you all only. And team, everybody is just like maintenance team. They work for the maintenance so that we don't have take care of the maintenance. So every team is adding their work and this to the growth of the company only. So let's skip on to the next slide. Okay, this is good one, and this tells about terms and conditions of a company. You will be permanent only after the provision period of 6 months. You are temporary, you are on a temporary basis, and if you serve for a company for no less than 6 months, after that you will get permanent. So after that only you will get permanent, and all the documents you will get after that. So the next is about deduction of salary. So we have some bases on what you get your salary deducted. So please consider this. On taking leaves, okay, so that is not because you can take the paid leaves which we provide you. That is more than twice a month. Twice a month basically. We provide you with, you can take twice leave, two leaves in a month. And if you take another leave, so your salary will get deducted. Okay. And okay, we understand that someone has situation or everything. So if you have already taken 2 leaves and you want to take another leave, you can give a prior notice. Okay. So you can give a prior notice before the working hours. That is, if you want to take a leave today, you have to give a notice before 9:30. That is when our office opens. Okay. So you have to give a notice to me because I am your HR. So the next is no extra payment for overtime. If you are working late, our time is around we open the office at 9:30 and we close it at 5 p.m. If you don't get your work completed and you are working after 5 p.m., you will not get paid. Okay. So because we give work according to the time, Okay, that it's not because you have extended that. It's if you don't get your work completed till 5 p.m. that is because you are working slow. Okay, so you are not paid for it. You have to work no less than 35 hours a week. Is it fine with you? It is according to the other companies we have. You have to work at least 35 hours. And this is, you can eat only in the lunch time. I don't want to see you eating in the premises, in the office working premises. So the lunch time is 1 to 2. 1 hour is sufficient, I think, for eating. And you can only eat in the lunch time. Okay? So our next PPT about the performance standards. Okay? So outline specific of job role. So instead of explaining every team once again, I'll just explain your teams. That is, yours is academics and yours is maintenance. Okay, so I'll just explain you. So academics, to promote organization in a good manner. Okay. So academics basically deals with the admissions and all, and the staff also comes in academics, so they teach students. Okay, so when you are teaching the students, basically you are somewhere promoting our organization, because they are basically directly dealing with the students, and students meet their friends, and somewhere you are promoting them. Okay, so the next point is to provide the best way to help students. Okay, so further explanation, or you got it? Okay, good. Maintenance team, we can jump on to that. To help provide the brief environment and second please. Yeah. To help provide the best environment in keeping humans working. Okay, so you see, if the workplace is not somewhere clean or it's not that, nobody wants to work there. So you have to maintain the workplace so that we can work easily. Okay, and you have to give, obviously, even you and every team has to give their best so that we can grow faster. Let's jump on to the next slide. That is culture of the work area. Make you start aware of local arrangements regarding hours of work. You know the hours of work. You have to work 35 hours a week, and on a daily basis. Our office opens on 9:30 a.m. and it closes on 5. Okay. And holiday requests, as I've already told you, you can take 2 holidays a week till you are not permanent. And once you are permanent, that becomes you can take 4. Okay. So, and if it exceeds from 2 holidays in a month, you can give a prior notice to the HR, that is me, and so that you can take sickness procedure. Okay. If you fall sick, you will basically consult a doctor, and you have to give a medical certificate from there, or if you are not getting, just ask them to provide you a medical certificate and just submit on to us so that we can make sure that you are taking leaves because you are sick. And after hours working, if you are working after 5 p.m, you do not get paid. Okay. Dress code. So formals, obviously we are in the office. So at the parties, if you are arranging a party, you can wear anything. But the dress code is formal. I do not want anybody to come in without formals. Okay. And lunch arrangements, you have to bring your lunch by yourself. We will not provide you lunch, and you can go downstairs everywhere. You can order food online. It can come here, but we will not provide you lunch. Is that clear? Can we jump on to our next slide? Any questions? Office systems. So, review processes for using office equipments. So we have main equipments, that is basically we have a fax machine, have a scanning machine to take out printouts and photocopy, and we will be providing you login IDs so that you can log on to any PC. You will be getting one, but if it's not working properly or it's something issue like that, you can log on to any other PC. And we are providing you internet for office use only, and the number of internal PCs you can get, and the servers, the net plan and all is connected to your PCs already, and you cannot download stuff. Okay, and the superiors, that are on high post or something, they are having their own laptops, and if you work well and you get onto that post, you will get your own laptop. Review processes for using equipment systems which are present inside the office. I have already covered this. Okay, review computer security. So they are secure because if your data is secure, basically if you want to access your system or that, you have to log in, and your login ID password is up to you. Only you have that. So nobody else can log into your PC or system. It is about health and safety. We ensure, basically the maintenance team is up to that, but all our office ensures that we have fire exits, fire alarms, fire evacuation procedure, fire training arrangements, and manual handling, first aid arrangements, video usage, and the other arrangements as required in case of any hazards and all. So you are secure. We can assure you that. Okay. So the next slide is about monitoring and evaluation. It is important that the induction program is monitored and reviewed. So I have monitored it already. And throughout the period, regular review meetings should be held and any adjustment made. So when you are working, to support this process, that is checklists and evaluations, we will be providing you with templates. Okay. So the next is probation for new staff. The probation policy will apply, which asks the new employees to strictly follow all the terms and conditions. The terms and conditions I have told you further earlier. It is you have to strictly follow them. And okay, so that is the end of induction. Thank you.